Adam. With Andrew and Adam. We're gonna play some games and other things on the road. Yeah. Heyo.
Welcome back to Baltic Base.
What's up?
We're here at Easter Island. What the fuck is that? This stuff's getting weird, man. You know, all weird. Speaking of stuff getting weird in strange places, you've been out of the United States, right? I mean, I know the answer to this, but
I've been out of the continental. Yes.
the continent, or just the continental breakfast?
Never out of the continent, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been to the Bahamas and Mexico.
Sweet.
As have you.
Yep.
Us being brothers and all.
Yep.
That's the bad way of a cruise.
Yeah, cruises are fun. Though they're more fun as a kid because you don't have to pay for alcohol.
Well, you don't care about alcohol.
Right? Yeah, that's the thing. You don't have to pay for alcohol as an adult either, but it's way more fun to drink, and that shit is expensive on cruises.
And not to say that we're like alcoholics.
Oh.
I mean,
We're not alcoholics.
we're not.
I don't think.
We do like on occasion.
Yeah.
But yeah, drinking on a cruise is kind of shitty.
Right. Yeah.
They water that shit down, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you'll get like. Okay, so if you were just for people who don't drink, if you were to have like 4 or 5 cocktails in a normal situation, like not on a cruise, say at a bar, you're gonna be pretty wasted. But if you go on a cruise, you can have like 9 mixed drinks, cocktails, what have you, and you're like, what? I feel normal, which I guess is cool for safety reasons. But when they're charging you like $16 a pop, it's not fun, and you're stressed out the whole time about how much money you're spending. And I'll tell you, man, it's not super easy to sneak stuff in either. Certain cruises have rules where you can take an amount. Sometimes you can only take wine, and I don't like wine.
Yeah, I don't like wine either, man.
Wine's for dingles.
Well, don't alienate our wine.
I'm gonna alienate the dingles.
Shit, dude. You see these?
No, wine's okay. I just don't. I haven't spent enough time with it, and I feel like if I were to dive down that rabbit hole, it'd be another expensive rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I don't like expensive holes.
Fuck.
I like cheap holes. I like cheap and easy holes. Rabbit holes.
Well, these guys aren't making it cheap.
Man, this reminds me of Mario 2. Because of how just fucking weird and not Mario it is. That's like, they really figured out like what made up Mario and what fit in after the fucking 30 years that it's existed. That makes no sense.
Ride the fucking bull.
The flying vagina thing just killed you. Like sideways. You landed on it. Oh,
Fucking asshole.
dude, what are they? I can't tell what they are.
I don't know, but they're scaring me.
This is scary. I'm not having a good time.
You're not having a good time. Dude, I think I have to ride the bullet. Or this donut ass.
Oh, you can ride the donut ass. You're the little asshole. The flying asshole.
God!
Oh, no.
I got speak.
All right, this is last life. This could be the end of Super Mario Land. Will we see the next level? I don't know if we've ever seen it. Just get on the asshole. The SSS hole. the SSS hole.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it for Super Mario Land. But the issue being, is we still have like 5 minutes in this sode. We have a continue. It gave us a continue. We can keep going. Oh boy. I wonder if it was like that the first time we just kind of skipped over that. It wasn't? I mean, after... This is the beginning. Oh, thank Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, thank the Lord. What were we going to do for 5 minutes if that wasn't a thing? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we could have like spliced in another game.
glad we're making the most of this continuum.
Oh no. This game is hard. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, usually when you come up to obstacles in Super Mario, you gotta jump over them. It's usually...
Well, I thought it was like a falling bridge situation where I had to run.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
So, keep your sass in your ass.
Okay. I've done a pretty good job of keeping the ass sass to a minimum. Because I only farted once during this sesh. It was bad. It had a lot to say when it did say.
Kill me.
Oh, yeah, don't even go over that. That's not worth it. Got a chick point.
No!
Oh! Well.
Alright, yeah.
Cool. We've got like 3 minutes left. Oh, yeah, there's no more continuous. That score looks nice. I mean, I bet a lot of people are like, oh, that's a pussy score, but...
Well, I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for
I've gone back and forth on the word pussy. Is that okay to say? Like, as a derogatory statement?
I wouldn't say that it is okay. I don't know.
Isn't... it's half sarcastic. Because obviously, like, I'm not running around saying... I'm just, like, play acting. Like, I'm play acting as a man who would call things pussies.
Well, then, in that context... Yeah.
It's okay. But, yeah, for people...
Like, you're a pussy! Like, that's not really cool.
Yeah, in, like, an actual disdainful way. Yeah, I don't think that's okay.
But that's like, even if you weren't using the word pussy, that's still a dick move. To, like, be like, ugh, you know.
Is it okay to say dick move?
Sissy. Huh?
You're a sissy. Is it okay to say dick move? Yeah, that's the thing, is if you were to say... You're a pussy. You're being a dick lord, and
You're also adding the derogatory.
Yeah. But also, if you call someone a ninny or a pansy or any other slight edit on that word, you're still being a mean asshole.
Yeah.
Either way, so it's context. Everything's context. But be careful. I will say this. I feel like I'm a pretty good dude in general. I don't really know, but that's for everyone else to decide. But that's the thing. When you're around people you don't know, and you say words like pussy, they're gonna think you're a dicklord, and I forget that sometimes. I'm like, oh, everyone knows that I'm just being funny.
Yeah.
They don't. Even some friends don't realize it. You know, they're like, I'm like, oh no, I didn't mean that. I have to apologize. Because one time I made a joke about Asian people one time at work, and it was like the first time I had ever met this person, and I've got tons of Asian friends, and like I love Asian culture, like Japanese culture and everything. I've had Asian girlfriends, but that doesn't qualify anything. But I just made an Asian joke in front of someone I didn't know, and they just, I know they thought I was a racist weirdo after that, and I felt horrible. But I was just like joking off the cuff. I don't remember what the joke was, but I guess it was inappropriate. I said something in a Japanesey way. I don't think Japanese is not a good word either. In a Japanese-like way. Which, that's another thing.
In our early episodes.
Well, that's the thing is like, it was just a thing where like, I mean, they Japanese people do this with their language. They will take a word like, something like sexy is like sekushi, spicy is, it's just spicy. I was just doing that, and they just thought it was like the most racist thing in the world. I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny because they were talking about like samurais and stuff, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it.
Now they're right.
I don't remember who it was. It was just it was like a barista I had baristaed with. It was a girl. That was another thing. Is like, it's like extra sensitive around certain like artsy girls, you know.
Yeah.
Because they just, I don't know. I feel like sometimes they're just ready to like think that you're like a dick. But I don't know. Yeah. That was just that one situation.
Very like weird.
It's a tight rope. Yeah, you gotta be extra careful. Be nice.
You just gotta be respectful of everyone's, edges.
Yeah. Next time on Respectful Bros. Later. Different game.
We bothered.
Yeah, we bothered. Yeah. New game. New game on the next sesh. We'll see you there.
See you later.
Bye bye now.